Senior economic officials from the United States and China have convened in Geneva, Switzerland, in a critical effort to de escalate the intense trade war between the world's two largest economies. The U.S. delegation is led by Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Trade Representative Jameson Greer, while China is represented by Vice Premier He Lifeng. This marks the first high-level meeting since the U.S. sharply increased tariffs on Chinese imports to a combined 145%, prompting China to retaliate with tariffs up to 125% on American goods. These punitive measures have effectively frozen bilateral trade, which was valued at $660 billion last year, and raised global economic concerns. The talks, held behind closed doors, aim primarily at easing tensions rather than securing an immediate trade deal. Both sides acknowledge the need to reduce the prohibitive tariffs that have disrupted supply chains and increased costs for businesses and consumers worldwide. U.S. officials emphasize de-escalation as the key goal, while China has signaled a willingness to re-engage, but remains cautious about any negotiations that might not lead to concrete concessions. President Donald Trump recently suggested lowering U.S. tariffs to around 80%, indicating a possible shift toward easing the conflict, though any reduction is expected to be reciprocal. Observers remain skeptical about a swift breakthrough, but see this dialogue as a necessary step toward stabilizing global trade and economic relations. The outcome of these talks will be closely watched by investors and companies worldwide, as prolonged tensions could slow global growth and increase prices. For now, Geneva represents a tentative opening in a trade war that has shaken markets and supply chains across continents.